What's up guys, Chigs here from Chigs Tech Reviews. So first of all, big shout out to EPSON for sending over their brand new laser projector for me to check out on the channel. So this is the EPSON EF-12 Mini Laser projector. So this is a smart projector. It's got built-in Android TV with sounds by Yamaha, and it does support 1080p native resolution. So this is everything you get in the box, beginning with your user manuals. You've got a ceiling mount bracket included. It's made from metal and it will help you mount this projector to the ceiling. And also you have a holder for the AC adapter. So when you mount that to the ceiling, the AC adapter is going to be hanging, and to keep things safe, you've got an AC adapter holder which you can also fix onto the wall so you can keep everything neat. This also comes with a bag of screws and a small screwdriver. And here is your power supply. Power cables, you've got two. You've got one for the UK and you've also got a European one as well. And here is your remote control. It says EPSON projector. You've got the Google Assistant button there, so there is a built-in microphone. You've got some shortcuts for YouTube and apps. And you can see a Bluetooth button, so that tells you that this is going to be a Bluetooth remote control powered by two AAA batteries, and the batteries are included. Last but not least, the main event itself, the EPSON laser projector model number EF-12. So first of all, check out how compact this projector is. Now let's very quickly run through the specifications. This is a laser video projector. Lamp life is up to 10 years. Brightness is 1000 lumens. You've got a native resolution of 1920 by 1080. You've got a dynamic contrast ratio of 2.5 million to 1. This has automatic vertical and horizontal keystone correction. You've got a maximal optimal screen size of 120 inches. You've got HDMI inputs for your favorite game consoles and Android TV boxes. And you have 2x 10 watt Yamaha speakers. Now it does appear to be made from plastic, but it's got quite a bit of weight to it, and it does feel very robust and well made. Now the top has this textured feel to it. It almost looks like leather. And then you've got a fabric mesh wrapped around the top part of the projector. It's a very interesting design. Now you've got some controls on the top, and you've got the same functionality with the remote control, EPSON logo, and also the Yamaha logo, because you've got sounds by Yamaha, which makes this an even more exciting product. Now you do have your lens on the front. There doesn't appear to be any sort of lens cover as such. And you've got your infrared port for the remote control. Some ventilation on the side, nothing on the back. And you've got all your ports on the other side. So power socket, Kensington lock, you've got a headphone jack, you've got a mini USB port, a USB-A port, and you've got two HDMI in, so you can hook up your favorite game console, Android TV box, tablets, etc. and enjoy any of those on a massive 120-inch display. And if we keep going, that brings us back to the front, and I'll quickly show you what the bottom of the projector looks like. You do have a button underneath. If you press it, it will give you an elevation kickstand. And over here you can see a screw. If you undo these, you can see 3 tripod threads, and that is where you're going to be fitting this bracket on in order to wall mount. So this projector seems to have it all. You've got laser light technology. You've got built-in Android TV OS with built-in Chromecast. You've got the Google Assistant, you've got Google Play, YouTube, and this also supports 1080p HDR. So it ticks all the boxes. I absolutely can't wait to see this one in action. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get this all connected up, and we are going to find out exactly how good this projector really is. I'll be right back. So I've got the projector all set up. Now the first thing I like to do is test out that fan noise. Okay, so if we move about 1 meter away and bring in my sound meter. So from a 1 meter distance, you can expect around 36 decibels of fan noise, which is rather on the quieter side. So we are roughly 1.5 meters away from the wall in front of us, and we are projecting around 100 inches. So the projector has quite a short throw distance. We are projecting directly on a cream colored wallpaper, and this projector does in fact have Android TV OS built in, as you can see. And if we just quickly head over to settings, go to device preferences and go to about, you will see that this is Android version 9 Pi. Okay, and while we're here, we may as well check out the system storage information. So you have 16 gigs of internal storage, from which there are 7.7 gigs free to use. Now this projector has the official version of Android TV OS built in, so that means you are getting Chromecast and Google Assistant built in. So I do want to test out that Chromecast. And here's my phone, I've got YouTube open and I'm trying to cast, and you can see at the top it says AS Projector Cast. I'm going to tap that one. Yes, it looks like it's working. Let's turn that volume up. So my phone is connected.
What's up guys, Chigs here from Chigs Tech Reviews. So today I've got my hands on the brand new Redmi Note 10 Pro.
So as you guys saw, Chromecast works absolutely fine. I was able to cast videos from YouTube, from my smartphone. Now first thing I want to show you is the projector settings. So you've got picture, sound, display and settings. If you tap picture, you've got color mode, dynamic, vivid, bright cinema, cinema and natural. You've got light output, you can turn that up or down. You've got screen adaptive gamma, it's on 10. You've got custom settings, I'll show you what they are. So you can customize the brightness, contrast, saturation, tint and sharpness. You've got color temperature, dynamic contrast. I've got it set on high speed, but you can have it on normal or you can turn it off. I'm going to leave it on high speed. We've got noise reduction and that's set to standard, and I'll leave that alone. Detail enhancement, aspect ratio normal. You've got a choice between normal, full and zoom. And then you've got HDMI video range, so you can have auto, full or limited. So I'm going to go back now and show you the sound settings. So here are your sound settings, sound mode. Now when we played that Chromecast video, you heard how loud that speaker is. A lot of sound presets you have here: theatre, TV, studio, stadium, concert, depending on what type of content you're watching. You've got virtual surround, high, low and off. You've got clear voices, low, high or off. Auto loudness, bass extension, sound space, center, left or right. You've got speaker output device. You can even have ARC. Sound output format, PCM and auto, and audio output latency can be customized as well. Now display settings, this is the important stuff. You've got auto keystone correction, so if you move that projector around, it will automatically adjust itself accordingly. If it doesn't do it right, you can go in there and you can adjust things yourself. So horizontal and vertical, I'll put it back to 0, and vertical. So you can adjust both horizontal and vertical keystone correction manually, or you can let it do it automatically. You've got corner adjustment, so you can fine tune and adjust each corner. This laser projector has automatic focus adjustment, but if you want to fine tune things, if you think it doesn't look right, so you can see right now it's completely out of focus. I can tap it, fine tune it until I'm happy that it looks crisp, and that does look crisp. Now let's go back. Projection standard or upside down. So those were all the projector settings. You have your full Android TV settings as well, and you've got the Google Play Store. It's the Android TV version, of course, and you have a whole bunch of apps and games that you can download from here, and everything feels really fast and smooth. So it does seem like quite a powerful system you have here. Now let's put this projector to the test. Let's begin with YouTube, play a few trailers and see what this projector can do. Now this is a native 1080p projector, but you have the option to stream 4K, and just for fun I am going to test it out and see if it actually handles it. The video has been paused, and I always pause it on the same part in every projector video, and the reason is it's a good reference for you guys to go back and see the differences. So let's get a close-up. Wow, what can I say? Just from this distance, that is the clearest projection quality I have ever seen. If we go closer, that is superb. Amazing projection quality. Has to be the best I've experienced so far. It is a laser projector. It is slightly different technology than these LED projectors. You can see all four corners, crisp, absolutely stunning picture quality. I am absolutely impressed. I'm going to switch the light on now. We're going to see what happens to that detail. Wow. Even with the light on, the projection quality is clear, bright and detailed. And it handled 4K at 60 frames per second, even though we are viewing this on a 1080p projection. Wow, I'm impressed so far. I might have to do a comparison with the BenQ, because this Epson might just take the #1 spot on my chart. And I'm saying that already with the first video clip. Turn the light back off. The sound is stunning. The sound is amazing. Speakers by Yamaha, I had my expectation high, and it hasn't spoiled my expectation. It is truly a wonderful system so far. You may as well turn the video off, click the link and buy it. It's that damn good. Let's keep playing those trailers.
You took everything from me.
You just took our only formula for super strength. Everything about you will become stronger.
I am Sub-Zero. And a new age began, the Middle Age.
Dad, is Uncle Ted coming for Christmas this year?
Sweetie, so very badly wants out.
What are you still doing here, old man?
मेरा नाम मणियासुर है. दिया, अगला हाथ उसका कटेगा. जिस दिन मारूंगा, छाती पर मारूंगा. बॉम्बे का नया बॉम्ब, मणियासुर है. आज से हंसका बंद. Welcome back to the race.
Now, I did search for Netflix in the Google Play Store and it's not there. You cannot download Netflix. You can, of course, sideload it yourself and that will work, but it just doesn't come pre-installed and it's not downloadable from the Play Store. But what we do have is Disney Plus, and Disney Plus supports HD quality streaming with 5.1 sound.
If the world found out what we truly are, what we possess, we could lose our way of life.
Google Assistant, Chromecast, everything works as it should. The colors, contrast, brightness, everything is spot on with the internal Android system. But what I want to do now is test out some game console action. So PlayStation 4 is connected via HDMI. You have a dedicated button on the remote control, allowing you to change the source. And you can see HDMI 1 is highlighted and active. So let's just select HDMI 1. So PlayStation 4 has all loaded up, and we're going to play some games and we're going to test out the latency as well. Okay, so you can see my game controller, and I'm just going to press left and right just to show you initially what it's like, and then I'll do this again when we're actually playing a game.
Do not hesitate.
Well, the goals he scores from the left-hand side, the right-hand side, he drops into the hole, long range, short range, he's even good in the air.
And Mohamed Salah now. I could not have fought. The opening goal. Zero for the...
Watch laser light action here at the Amsterdam Grand. Don Marino's here to get way over you. Dana White gets up again, but he looks hurt, Joe. Head kick! Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over. Beautiful.
CDP, be advised. Black Ops are in the AO.
Very resourceful. Do you remember that survey I mentioned? Perhaps you'd like to take it now? No problem. Maybe another time.
So there you have it, guys. That was the EPSON EF-12 Mini Laser Projector. Now, some of you might be thinking, what is the difference between a laser and LED projector? Well, laser projectors are more powerful, much brighter and faster in operation, and their brightness is maintained over a long period of time and can transmit light further than LEDs. Now, laser projectors are also more energy efficient. We're talking about nearly half the energy consumption of LED projectors, and as a result of all that goodness, laser technology is more expensive than LED. So straight up, this is the best home cinema projector I have ever used. The brightness and contrast is unparalleled to anything I have tried before. I love that it has autofocus, so no matter where I position the projector, it will give me the best picture quality possible. You have 1080p native resolution, Android TV OS is official and smooth and fast in operation. Furthermore, I believe this projector is powered by a Cortex quad-core A55 chip with the Mali G3 There is also 2 gigs of RAM and 16 gigs of internal storage. Now, movies and games look outstanding. The colors and contrast, brightness and overall projection quality looks so good it's almost lifelike. Now, you have 2x 10-watt speakers by Yamaha, and they simply blew my mind. The speakers are so good and loud, you do not need to connect any other sound system to this. It's actually so loud that I could not even use it on the maximum volume in my small office. So to sum this one up, here is my latest video projector chart for 2021, allowing you to compare the specs and prices of all the latest projectors. And as you can see, I have ranked the new EPSON EF-12 at position 1 on this chart, making it the best projector I have tested on this channel and the new king of this list. Now, the price right now for this projector is $999. So yeah, it's not cheap, but it will give you the best audio and visual projection quality ever experienced on this channel. Also, lowest fan noise, and it's ultra portable, weighing only 2.1 kgs, easy to place anywhere around your room or even ceiling mount. And with that being said, I will leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. That's all for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. I'll see you guys in the next one.